Quality Life Podcast, episode 54. What's good, Roti?
What is the deal, my brother? 54 of these things, man. What's
Yeah,
good, man? How you doing over there?
54 episodes, man.
Man, Studio 54, man.
Yeah.
How you doing over there? You good? Y'all good over there, man?
Yeah, man. I'm
in the
good,
kingdom?
man. You know, I'm over here. Folks. I got the family. They moving around right now.
Yeah, I already know it.
But other than that, no, man, everything beautiful, man. I can't complain. Obviously everybody want more money in his life, but
oh man, come on, man.
But
you can't never have enough of that, huh, brother?
Yeah, can't never have enough of that. But at the end of the day, bro, I can't complain at all, bro. We doing good, man. What about yourself?
Yeah, man. Like pretty much like you said, man. Always chasing the paper, but other than that, man, it's just a blessing to have breath in my body, man, and have another chance to chop it up with my brother and talk to the people that's checking us out. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep going. We're gonna keep bringing them out, man.
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy, man. Because like, man, how do you feel that like sometime next month we'll literally it's like we'll be 60, 65 episodes maybe, man.
Wow.
And before you know it, man, we'll be sitting at we'll be at 100, bro.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
On that, I ain't gonna lie, on that 100 episode, bro. We got to do something major, bro.
We got a panel or something. You know what I mean?
We got to do something major. I think I want to do, bro.
What you want to do?
I want to get out, and we probably go get a nice little old spot.
Yeah.
Shoot it somewhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Get a different scenery, build some things up.
Yeah. On the road somewhere, huh?
Maybe shoot it somewhere outside or something.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Shoot it with the elements or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna have to do a bid for that 100. That 100 gonna be here before you know it, bro.
Yeah.
The way we knock them out.
I just seen them boys from Cruise Season. They on like what, episode 85 or something like that.
So they about to catch them up.
They about to roll. They're about to roll up on 100, man. And
shout out to them boys, man. Them boys be
they eating, man. They doing it. They doing their thing, bro. They got a lot of things going on over there. So that's one thing I can't complain about, man. But yeah, man, we moving right along, man. For those who don't know, for those who are first tuning in, this is the Quality Life Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We just two brothers, man, who talk about some real stuff. Yeah. We talk about some real stuff. We talk about, things that happen, every day in life. It's nothing new under the sun, but at the end of the day, it's new perspectives. That's what we do. That's what we hear. We just try to give our wisdom to this thing called life and this thing called the podcast platform, man. So that's what we do, man. And before we go any further, let me give out some information for those who want to get in contact with us. You can get in touch with us at QLIFE3@gmail.com. QLIFE3@gmail.com. That is the email. That's the email. You can get at us, man. Drop the email, drop whatever, drop questions, drop stories, anything y'all just want us to get. Y'all want it to be on the podcast. Or if you just even wanted to come, hang out, chill with us, man, and get the link, let us know, man. We can set you up. You can get backstage and you can come do podcasts with us. We're down to work with whoever right now, because we're in the building phase. Other than that, you can get in touch with us on Twitter. Me at Quality Life Part 1, Rod at our place to be. Hit the DMs up and you can get in touch with us on Twitter. You can get in touch with us on YouTube at the Messiah Boss YouTube page and at the Quality Life Podcast page. Hit us up on those pages often. You can get us on Facebook too. Me at Don Boss on Facebook, Rod at Rod T. On top of that, you can get me on Instagram at the Messiah Boss. Also, if you want to listen just to the audio version of the podcast, you can hit up the Anchor app, Spotify, and it's so many different things that are all connected that you can get the podcast. All you have to do is go to any one of your local podcasting platforms, type in Quality Life Podcast, and you're gonna get these 53 plus episodes, until we drop number 54. Man, that's what we've been doing, man. We've been working like I was talking to my kinfolk today, and I'm gonna let you talk Roti, but I was talking to my kinfolk today, and he was like, man, y'all boys still going. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
It's so many people that be like, they'll start something and then they'll stop it, start it and stop it, start it and stop it.
Yep. Fizzle out.
And he was like, bro, y'all still going, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. We strong, man. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Get started, man.
Yeah, we here. Because it's funny you said that because if you, man, we done known each other, man, damn near 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it's closer to 20 than it is 10. And we was, in the mix and going out like that.
Yeah.
Before that, man, we would just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Before we would step out, hour, 2 hours like that. You know what I'm saying? So like none of these topics are forced or this convo ain't forced. That's why we can go 2 hours like no problem. You know what I'm saying? 2:30. You know what I'm saying? So if it's whenever it's a panel, man, come on, man. Y'all better buckle up. There's gonna be some long shows, but they gonna be worth it though. You know what I mean? They're gonna be worth it.
They're gonna be worth it for sure.
Yeah. This this ain't nothing that just was thrown together. You know what I'm saying? We already been in the mix, so we might as well just get in front of the camera, Yeah. That's all it is.
That's pretty much what it is, man. So but with that, man, we're gonna jump right in it, Roti.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little something different tonight, man. We're gonna throw in a little nice soothing melody in the back.
Yeah.
Some tunes. But Roti, man, I know you wanna do a little house cleaning, man. So what the house cleaning got going on, bro?
Man, y'all know the usual suspects by now, but if you don't, shout out to my boy Don Donna, his wife, Troy Denise at TroyDenise.com, man. They got this they got these new shoes over there selling hot cakes, man. Flapjacks. They doing their thing over there. Shout out to them. My uncle Jason T at the Very Opinionated Show with Gorgeous Snow and Maximilian. Shout out to them, man. He hit me up earlier today, man. We was talking. I was like, man, Uncle, you need to go ahead and get back out there, man. You're getting rusty. He like, man, I got you, nephew. And shout out to my boy Dre Day, Pat, Smiley Face, my poker brethren, JC and Dylan, man. We just got together last night. Boy, I had to clean house on them boys, man. You know what I mean? Hey, it was funny because JC we had talked earlier. Shout out to JC, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. And we was talking earlier. He was talking all kinds of yang to your boy. He like, man, you ain't gonna do that tonight, this, that. I'm like, okay, all right, I will show you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm usually low key. I don't usually talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like to let my game talk. I say, I got something for you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the whole thing tonight. So shout out to JC. You know what I mean? He a little tender. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, appreciate everybody that's rocking with us, man, and the haters too, man. That's all I got, my brother. I like these tunes though, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to these tunes, man.
This tune nice, man. This tune nice. But other than that, man, on this house cleaning tip, man, on the house cleaning tip, it's really just, man, like I said, everybody who listening, everybody who been listening, everybody who been rocking with us, everybody who shared us, everybody who done emailed us so far. Man, thank y'all because like y'all don't understand, like we didn't have ups and downs when it came, and life was lifing at certain points, but when you can look into that email or when you can look into that DM and you like, dang, somebody was paying attention, somebody was watching, somebody was rocking, man. And that just gave you the strength, man, to keep on going. It was kind of crazy because I seen before we get into the topic, I seen like a little quote, and the quote was like, everybody want to be an entrepreneur until you 6 months in, and then without no progress, or you 6 months in and you giving it your all, and you kind of feeling stagnant and you don't see no profits. You know what I'm saying? You 6 months into a year in, and everybody want to, we doing our own thing, we're doing our own thing, but you don't see no residuals just yet, and best believe, man, when we see emails and we see DMs and stuff like that, that's residual stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's bigger than any dollar, because that let us know that people want to hear hear our views, hear our opinions, hear our ideologies on things, man. So it's like, the art of communication and helping people out and helping them get from you know, step A to step B to step C, man, that's what we enjoy doing, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
But with that rotate, man,
man, let me shout out your kinfolk one more time. The one that said, man, we still going. Shout out to whoever that was, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we still here. We're gonna keep it coming.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it coming, man. But tonight, bro, we're gonna talk about preferences, right? We're gonna talk about preferences.
Ooh.
And
well, sometimes that's a 4-letter word, man.
Right.
They had no preferences.
Right. With that, do you put it like this? We know, like, as a man, like, you may see a woman and you may be going through a drought in the relationship department or whatever like that. So you might, like you said, you might just latch up with something just to pass the time or whatever like that. But for you, Roti, give me a description of a woman that you would prefer.
We talking just looks wise, right?
Just kind of give me like your makeup woman, if you can. Okay.
You know, she definitely is a believer in the Almighty. You know, and he leads all her steps, and you know, definitely that's paramount. You know what I'm saying? And then if we talking inside, unselfish. Unselfish is a big one. You know, caring, sensitive. Like you can see things. You can step outside yourself and see things from other points of people view, and you not really. I'm not, you know, because look, you know, we all know women are emotional creatures, so you know, sometimes, you know, they're gonna act out those emotions, but for the most part, you know, just not reckless with you know what you say, and you watch what you say, and a sense of humor, you know, that's a big one. Easy to talk to, you know, a good listener to, you know, want to hear what I got to say, and this was really gonna you know, look, knows how to be led. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, you know, I believe firmly that the man should be in the lead. You know what I mean? But like, that don't mean walk behind me and all that. I'm talking about when, you know, when it's like, let's just say if somebody comes up in the house, I'm gonna be the first one out, see what's going on. You know what I mean? That's just in me. That's who I am. You know, and so you know, I'll be, you know, we gonna go out there. I'm, you know, hey, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go this. I'm not saying your input is not valuable, because it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like a lot of places we go, it'll be because I'm a listener. Okay, you want to go to this place? Well, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just take charge, kind of dude.
Predicated on her.
Yeah. Like, you know, like as far as looks, man, you know, I'm all over the spectrum with that. You know what I'm saying? Like if we look at the TL, you know how it is. Right. We go to TL, it's like all different spectrum. But like, you know, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to say like, you know, I'm definitely, you know, what's what we look for? I'm more particular towards a black woman, you know what I'm saying? But like, the complexion don't matter. She, you know what I'm saying, dark, whatever, you know, light, you know, Hispanic, whatever, you know, just as long as, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can, you know, even, you know, look, man, ain't nobody trying to get no, you know, you got be in shape. At least watch what you eat and watch your, you know, you can't just be at the buffet killing it all. You know what I'm saying? All day. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, try to.
Yeah, can't be a buffet beast, huh?
Can't, man. You can't. I can't do no rhinoceros, bro. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like she ain't got to be like, you know how the models is. You ain't got to be all 6-pack. No, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's you know, my thing is I know when I see it though. You know, but that's kind of a little bit. You know, basically. What about you, my brother? You know.
Oh man. Well, obviously, you know, for those people who know my wife, she fits my. Well, you know what? Believe it or not, you remember what she just said? She said, "I wish I would hop on the podcast to talk about you saying you don't have a preference."
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, she did say that. Yeah.
Looks, because you know why I don't. You know why I don't have a preference of looks. Now, because I have seen I have seen some situations where a person will be like, you chilling or you meet somebody, right? And yeah, at first it probably wasn't the easiest on the eye.
Yeah.
But the conversation and the intelligence and a wit was just so on point.
Yeah.
To where it's just like, you don't even, none of that really matters. Like you don't even see them for what the world see them as.
Exactly.
Or you just not a shallow person that as you possibly thought you were when it came to a person's actual physical appearance. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So because I've seen people and you'll be looking like, in your mind, your humanistic mind, you'd be like, bro, you can do better than that, right? But when you get to chop it up with the person that bro dealing with or whatever, you be like, I see why he don't. I see why he see past the physical now.
It's so much more to that person.
It's so much more to that person. Yeah. So because the thing about preferences with me is that I've seen some of the most beautiful looking modelist women, but they have horrible attitude. Yeah. Or they so damaged already because they have lived off of their looks for so long. Yeah. You know, that it really distorts, or they have a real nasty character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. Yeah, you may get them and you may lay with them and you might got another notch under your belt for sleeping with a woman who physically looks, you know, what everybody want. But vain, self-absorbed, not aware, head always in the cloud or up they behind. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they got the package. They got the package, but their personality is trash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just all body. It's just all body, all looks. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. After you didn't hit them about 4 or 5 times, it's like, all right, I didn't got that. Yeah. You know what else? Right on. What else do you got to offer outside the looks now? Yeah. You know, because I didn't already conquer your physicality, so that's not the intrigue no more. I already got that. Yeah. You know. Yeah. So I don't have a really like a look preference because the personality of people be so, you know, so up and down, so east and west that it just, like I said, she can look quote unquote whatever a person may think a dime is or whatever, but if her personality is trash, it's just like man, I'm looking like that's just a waste of a woman. That's just a waste of a good vessel. You know. The
outside beautiful, but the inside rotten.
The inside rotten. You know,
can't inside do rotten. That, man. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So but obviously, on the mental aspect, on the mental aspect, definitely, man. I like wit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you like intelligence because everybody wants somebody who, you know, who appears or who has some type of intelligence, some type of wisdom about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want no dang dumb fool all day. You know what I'm saying? Or on top of that, you don't want just no jokester that can't take nothing serious. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you gotta have a balance.
You want a healthy balance of wit, a healthy balance of knowledge, a healthy batch of the balance of like I say, wisdom, knowledge, and on top of that, you know, ambition. You know what I'm saying? Ambition. And a person, I'm gonna be honest, a person who knows how to pick their battles, that goes a long way with me.
Good. Yeah.
If she know how to pick her battles, that goes a long way. Because one thing, and I've talked to many other brothers. Many brothers don't prefer to be with a woman who always like to fight all the time. Everything got to be a fight with her. You know what I'm saying? Everything is an argument. Everything is a battle. Everything is competitive in the wrong aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't have to fight. You don't have to be barking all day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be on guard all day. You ain't got to always have the last word, the last say, or most brothers don't want that.
We want peace, man.
We want some peace.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, man. That, man, you know, knowing how to pick up battles, man, that goes a long way.
Yeah.
That goes a long way. Thinking about mama, that goes a long way. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
but yeah, because we was looking at it, and what we gonna do? Because this kind of leads into preferences, right?
Okay.
You know, I know I got the tunes. I was getting lost in the tunes while we were talking, bro. You know,
man, them tunes catchy, man.
Yeah, I was getting lost in the tunes.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and but the whole preference talk, and I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna go straight to strolling down the TL, man.
TL Stroll, man.
We're gonna stroll down the TL real quick. And just look at some things real fast. We're gonna share some screens real fast, man. All right. You can see it, huh, Roti?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. This what
I see, like right here, the face card. Hey, okay, on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it real.
Yeah. Face card. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Shout out to Champagne Petty.
Yeah. All right. So, what got me to talk about preferences tonight, right?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me get out of this. What got me talking about preferences was the fact that you know, look at a tweet. This one right here from my boy Tantric.
We got to get him on the show, man.
Right.
Hopefully by the 100th episode, because he be dropping that heat, man.
He be dropping that heat. He says, "Why are women so offended by men who have preferences? Y'all really want us to just be out here, you know, sleeping with anything?" So think about it, Roti. When you think about you as a man, right? And you dealing with women, and if a woman has ever came at you a particular way,
okay,
as far as trying to get to know you or whatever,
okay, yeah,
but you looked at her as, you know, I mean, like, you cool, but I'm not really interested.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you all of a sudden the vibe just changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
180.
It's a 180. You know what I'm saying? Why you think so many women? Because there's a lot of women. Because if you notice, a lot of women always talk about how they can't deal with rejection and how would they feel if a man just automatically just told them, "Nah, you ain't it," or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, nah. And they can't handle that. They would like, nah, that's not what's up.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, and when it comes to, you know, thinking about a woman get offended, because women honestly think like, oh man, these niggas out here just hitting anything moving. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's a cat dog boost.
To be fair though, it's a lot of dudes, it's a lot of cats out
like
there that do move like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They will shoot to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but have you ever had instances where a woman, like, you saw she probably was interested in you, but you were just like, nah, I just see you as a partner, and she kind of like hit you with that 180 energy?
I mean, wow. Not that I can think of, man. Just man, you know what? This is like, man, I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? my cousin that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? We was like brother and sister. Shout out to you. You know, she knows who she is. This one time, bro, she this is back before cell phones when we was teenagers, you know what I'm saying? So
man.
she, had the house phone. She hit the house phone number one time, but she hit me with the okie doke because she had like I guess a partner on three-way, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, this girl was like loud and granted, this is just a phone call or whatever. So, but like I didn't know that my cousin was trying to like, make a little connection or whatever back in the day when I'm 16, 17, and man, hey, I wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really talking a lot, you know what I'm saying? So like they was really doing most of the talking, and and I'll never forget it, man. She was like, man, don't ever call me on the phone with this dude. And I'm in my head like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't with it anyway. But like, she definitely, the vibe definitely turned 180 when when your boy wasn't reciprocating that energy back. You know what I mean? But like that's really one of the times. Cause I don't really just like I say in the club or whatever. We had the height and all that. So like, I remember like curving girls trying to dance with a nigga, but like not really nothing further than that, man. But that's the one time that really stand out in my mind, man. But what about you? I know you got some stories.
Oh man,
at least one good one. I know you do.
Yeah, man, I never forget it. I never forget it. I never forget it. We was at a spot, and this female I know, she was feeling me. She was feeling me. She wanted me and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I was just like, I don't see it like that with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't see you like that. I don't envision you like that. And so what she did was really kind of just chased me around the whole spot.
Oh yeah.
Chased me around the whole spot.
Wow.
And
trying to get you to reconsider, huh, bro?
Every woman that I came into was fraternizing with, she just had something bad to say, like, oh, he no good, oh, he trash.
Throwing salt in the game, man.
Throwing salt in the game. Until this one sister was like, well, I mean, if this man don't want you like that, like, why are you hounding him? Why are you chasing him? Why are you, you know what I'm saying? He can't be that bad if you behind his ass, like, stank on shit.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
So, but it took for a older, wiser, mature woman to see and to play that role and to understand that, and to give that encounter, because so many younger ones was kind of like, when you in that moment, you in that mode, you in that time, in them spots, you know what I'm saying? They play into that kind of drama, they play into that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but it took for a real seasoned vet of a woman to be like, you hounding this nigga because you like something that he do for you. You know what I'm saying? You want him to yourself. That's why you hounding him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly. You got to be able to see through that.
The thing about preferences and why a lot of women get offended, because it's that obviously they don't get offended by men that they don't want.
Clearly.
It's always because a woman feel like when she wants a man, it should be no way in hell he should say no to her.
Why is that? Like, why did?
Because the women have bought into that idea that they I would better have. Whoever man she decide to lock herself onto, she gonna feel like she her better have. She gonna feel like she makes the relationship move on the best foot forward, and then she gonna feel like oh, he should be happy that I chose him.
Yeah, got you.
He should be happy that I said yes to him.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So, and then on top of that, like you said, because there's so many dudes around here who move around like scoundrels, that they look at all men and think, and
Yeah.
if I want them, I can have them.
Yeah.
Not ever thinking in a million years that a man gonna be like, nah, are you good? I'll do your thing.
Yeah.
And not turn them down, because most women are not used to being turned down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially when they have such a high success rate of dealing with men that they normally want to deal with.
Gotcha.
You know, because if you look at it like this, a woman 9 times out of 10 is going to deal with the man that she wants to deal with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have success doing it if she wants to go that far.
Yeah, they got the choice. All the choice.
A man 9 times out of 10 not for to get every woman that he wants.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna get that. He might get out of 10, he might get 2.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Tops, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Yeah. You have a great day if you get 4.
Yeah, you got an immaculate day, you get 4. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, but they not gonna receive the playtime as a woman will, you know. You know, like I've always said, man, you line 100 men up, you line 100 women up, and that woman go to every man and say, hey, I'm talking about doing something. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, especially if it's not like a consecutive back-to-back thing. If it's like the space, she meet 100 dudes. She meet 100 dudes, and 9 times out of 10, she put in the air that she want to do something. She want to get a little frisky and razzle dazzle.
Oh yeah.
I would guarantee you, probably 99.9% of them men gonna fall to that trap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a woman on the other end, you put 100 women somewhere. A dude that if it go to all 100 women that have success, he might not have success with 10. He may not have success with 8.
Yeah.
8 out of 100.
Slim pickings, bro.
It's gonna be slim. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the game is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, you know, women getting offended about men having preferences is because they feel like a woman who gets offended by men having preferences is a woman that like you, and she not understanding why you don't like her back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because why else would she get offended if she wasn't? Like I said, they don't get offended if they're not into you.
It's true.
You know,
it's true.
Well, sometimes women don't even see you when they are not into you. Women will be quick to pass you off to one of their partners quick.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when they just don't see that for you.
I mean that, and you know, we know that how much that happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We if you all, you know, as men, if you ever went to a spot or something, every man will face rejection. Every man, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And we just told, hey, suck it up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like come with the territory, like you say.
Yeah, that's.
Man, is it possible we can go through the comments?
Yeah. Let me.
I know we had a lot of comments on that one. I bet.
Yeah, let me get down and get to the comments. Let me go ahead and get up out the screen real quick. Let me exit the screen. Let me get back at my Twitter. Let's see these comments. Let's see what these comments say. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down and you read a few of them, Roti.
Okay.
I ain't got on my glasses, so I'm kind of.
Okay, here go. Plant pot dealer. She say, I think it's been said before that no one actually cares about preferences. It's the unwarranted disrespect that sometimes comes along with it. I don't feel the need to shout to the mountaintops what I'm not attracted to. Some men do not understand that comment. Clearly, you know, she's a woman that says that. Yeah. Let me go. I mean,
I get what she's saying though.
Yeah, I get what she's saying. Yeah.
Because it's like let's think about it. You don't hear, even though women like in a low key, small, like small conversationalist type atmosphere, they may tell you, well, I only like, I'm only attracted to light skinned men or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
but brothers, I want the yellow brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Red.
These Mexicans are the baddest. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be quick to put it. They're gonna be quick to put it in. And let's be honest, they'll be quick to put it in our sister's face. Yeah. A lot of these brothers who play on the other team in other races. Yeah. They be quick to throw it back in our sister's faces that they think they found. The grass is really green on the other side. Yeah. So I definitely get exactly what she's saying. Yeah. I
mean, because, to be honest, like I actually like people having preferences and like letting them be known. Oh, okay, I don't. You know what I'm saying? It'd be funny if like people could just walk with a sign. I don't like this type of dude. So don't wait. So I wouldn't even waste my time going up to it. I know it ain't gonna work like that, but like, everybody should definitely, keep it respectful. You know, men, like you say, if we get shot down, man, you just gotta take that. But yeah, I agree. Just say she think men should have more preferences.
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it, man. In this world, man. I think should they have more I mean, I don't know. I mean, preferences, I guess, is like, I mean, not. I guess if you're gonna prefer the same thing over and over, you might as well lock yourself down with something and go ahead, like you say, pull up a jersey, get out the game because you already stuck on what you like. Yeah. But
I mean, like, you might not say it like this, but I think what she's saying is, I think men shouldn't just let a woman in their life just because she got a box. If we just gonna keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just trying to slate how much you can get, then that's kind of reckless. Like, I guess she's saying we should have more standards on who we let in our kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
And I think preferences. I mean, cause we got to think about it. Like, this is what I will ask people. Like you said, what preferences is as far as like, I think people should date, different races. Like, my thing about it is like, I don't mind a person dating a different race because at the end of the day, one thing I know is this thing called a human family, and then everything else falls up under that. So, I tell people, man, you might lose a chance at the love of your life behind only chasing one community.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
The love of your life may not be in that community. I know a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear that.
It's true.
I know a lot of people, especially in my community, are not gonna want to hear that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's true.
But yeah, man, like preferences, I think you don't have to. You don't have to prefer the same carbon copy over and over again.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a single person out here trying to figure out if getting into a relationship is what you're gonna do in life or not.
Yeah. Hacksaw Slim Thug and say, I've seen a lot of women accusing N-words of fat shaming and skin tone shaming. I've also seen these same women height shaming. Yeah, ladies, and then you got Batman saying doing a Dikembe. That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point, man.
People shaming on everything.
Great point.
Yeah.
If we just gonna keep it real, like, fat shaming or whatever, your weight is something that most people can control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't make myself no taller, no shorter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, got the bat being up there.
Yeah, you do. The women that are offended are likely the ones eliminated from compatibility by said preferences. We all have them, like pretty much like you said earlier. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she say, y'all know goalposts get moved daily. Them having preferences is the type, while men having a preferences is a personal attack. I understand that too. They preference or they type is a personal attack on certain women while they don't look like that.
Yeah.
Them hitting a man has a justification, while men hitting the women is abuse.
Oh, she went there.
Yeah.
Okay.
True that. I get it. Them
keep your hands to yourself, man.
Cheating is all shits and giggles. Man question. It's an abomination.
Wow. She said women cheating is shits and giggles, huh? I ain't never heard it put like that before. But I know men cheat, boy. We get vilified, my brother. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah. Get vilified, man. Especially around the wrong group of
the
wrong group of friends and women and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a good one though, man.
Okay. Let's move right along.
Okay.
You gonna move right along. I don't like that, man. Buttons so close to each other. Let's go. Do you have a profession
Wow.
you wouldn't date?
Oh, okay.
And whatever profession, would you have a profession that you
I
wouldn't date?
mean, we just keep it real, man. The sex worker, stripper, the woman of the night, streetwalker, prostitute, however you want to call them, call girl.
Yeah,
Nah,
you want to call them, huh?
porn star, I couldn't do that. Nah, I'm good. I mean, if it's a reputable, profession, I'm good. I don't, because that word intimidation is thrown around a lot when it comes to dating between men and women.
Right.
Man, I wouldn't be intimidated by nothing she do. As long as she ain't just, selling the body or whatever, nothing creating nothing outlandish like that. If you got a reputable job and you're on the books and you getting bread, get your bread. What about you, brother?
I mean, but you looking at like, okay, but this is the thing, like a sex worker or something like that. Like that's what I said. It's already out the gates because it's like it's no way. Because this is the thing why a sex worker and stuff is out the gates. And now I get it. Women, I understand. All sex working women are not actually sleeping with men. Some of them are just sleeping with toys and pleasing themselves because they know they carry. What was I about to say? Like, okay, like all sex workers are not women who sleep around with people.
Okay,
but they out there getting their bread though. So it's like you do have some women like some OnlyFans women and things of that nature where they only they do it because they know they got a decent looking to a nice looking body and they know it's gonna make some cha-ching on them real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but I'm all big about staying away from the appearance of evil.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, look, do I really want to be, like, do I really want to be somewhere trying to, convince myself that the woman that you love or whatever is not doing said particular things, and and all she is surrounded by this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's surrounded by a highly sexual atmosphere all day long, and you thinking like she just peacefully like, oh yeah.
That's a tough sell, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So definitely yes, sex working wouldn't be definitely something that I would date. I really can't say a profession, because I really can't say, oh no, I wouldn't date no doctor, no nurse, or no, I wouldn't date no cop, or no, I wouldn't date no. You know what I'm saying? Because all of them come with their woes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of them come with infidelity. All of them come with that. So it's like, it can go both ways, no matter how much you think you can shift things around.
Yeah.
And think you then, quote unquote, got away with something or moved something and didn't know about or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all like I said, all employee, they got their woes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I hear all the time that supposedly doctors and nurses are hitting each other at astronomical rates.
Yeah.
Police when you got an older police that's sitting over a new young thing that came into town. Guess what? They infidelity is all there. Don't let her be in the entertainment world, because it's a wrap for you, Bucko.
Oh man. Cause all day around them, but the most influential people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you already know, they know how to play the game.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's a dangerous. I tell people you can't look down on one. I mean, I get it. You're gonna know the reality of some professions off the bat.
Yeah.
So obviously it's like how many people who want to date a woman who walks around, butt naked all the time.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I get that she maybe, practicing on the tennis court or whatever, but just it just certain things. Some you might just got to go ahead and just step away from it.
Yeah.
Ball out with grace.
Yeah.
Ball out with grace and move around.
Yeah. Because it's a lot of professions that that guys do that women wouldn't date. You know what I mean? Because you ain't making no bread. That just come with it.
And that's the thing that guys have to start looking at women the way how women look at us. Women look at us and say, you be like, oh yeah, I work in retail, because you might don't want to tell her exactly what to store, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a person
that ain't gonna get it. As soon as you say retail, you gonna be out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah, unless you like one of them big, like you work in corporate or something.
Because women look at women ask you quick, so what kind of work you do? And you be like, I'm in construction. And then they'll be like, well, is it like any particular type of construction?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Because they looking for a name or a title that introduces 100,000 more, 120,000 more. But if you're like, oh man, I just do construction, I work for these people, we 9 to 5, we every day. Yeah. They already doing the math in their head. Like,
you gonna be disqualified, man.
This nigga don't make up for 35,000, 40,000.
You gonna be out of there.
Nah, it ain't.
Pass.
Exactly, a hard pass at that. So, but for us on the other end, that's the thing. For us, we could be $1 million nigga riding in a Bentley or Phantom, coming through McDonald's to get a quarter pounder meal.
Yeah.
And we see something bad in McDonald's and she look bad. She just ain't got no bread. She just living in the hood. Guarantee we're gonna put that bad in the car and we're gonna change up. We're gonna change her life.
No doubt.
We don't think about, oh man, that's a bro that worked for McDonald's.
No.
We don't think about that.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? We thinking about, oh yeah, I'm the man now. And you know what I'm saying? She ain't for turn away from this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't for turn away from this. She ain't for turn away from this provision. She ain't for turn away from these dollars. She ain't for turn away from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how, that's how I normally go down.
You're right.
So yeah, but I feel like men should start looking at women professionally and be like, especially if you feel like you got something to lose, like, because a lot of people will say you will hope it's all about love when you finally attach yourself to somebody and they do whatever. But it's people will say, bro, shit, you making $105K.
Yeah.
In the average mind, people will be like, okay, you making $105K, so you might you gonna be shooting for women that's making $105K and above. But it's not like that. It's not like that with us men. It's just like, man, she bad. I don't care.
That's all.
I don't care if she working at Jack in the Box. I'm gonna change her life real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Just
straight up.
I'm just saying, but just keeping it moving as far as like, dating professions. Because like I said, women do it all the time. Women ain't dating no trash sanitarian worker. I ain't dating no groundskeeper. Yeah. I'm not dating no person unless they
work in the office or something.
Yeah, sitting on the 25th floor, looking over the city, and gonna put you on four vacations, summer, winter, spring, fall, all year long.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, it just don't work like that.
Yeah, straight up.
You know?
Yeah.
With that being said, let me see if we got another one. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one. Oh, you know what? I gotta get up out of this. I'm tripping. I'm pushing on the wrong screen. All right. I talked to a lady about this question the other day.
Okay.
The other day. She said, is this whole I don't want to be in a relationship movement due to lack of funds, lack of trust, and lack of time?
Wow. I didn't know it was a whole I don't want to be relationship movement. I didn't know that. You know, is that like a
it's not
trending or hashtag?
Yeah, no, it's not really a movement. It's just the fact that this is how people moving. You know, everybody like, I ain't trying to date. You know, I'm trying to do this and do this. You know, everybody just want the husband and wife treatment, but they don't want to be the husband and wife.
You gotta put the work in.
Yeah. So
I mean, you know, me personally, like I would say out of these three things, well, it's kind of a tie. It's a tie between time and trust, because time is very important to me. Y'all, I don't want to waste my time on, you know,
right.
On anything, you know, like time is precious because you don't know how much you got, and trust. I say, man, it's hard for your boy to trust somebody. You know, if we talk about for the long ride, you know what I mean, like,
right.
Hey, man, but it's funny because that's going to take time to develop a trust like that. I'm not saying I can't, you know, it's just, man, that trust is a big one for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, I think it was maybe 2-3 episodes back when you was like, man, like, you know, if your wife said she, you know, had to work late, you ain't gonna get the kids and rustle them all up and go looking around the city for her. You gonna have to trust what she say, or you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big one for me, man. That trust. You know, But you know what you think the movement is due to out of them three, I guess, bro.
Well, what I told her, I said, well, that does have a lot to do with it, you know. Obviously, when you got women who are requiring a man to spend so much money on taking them out, think about it, because we just gonna talk about funds real quick.
Okay.
Well, not actually, they all come together. They
do. Really. They do,
because in order to get funds, you got to have time to make the funds.
You
see what I'm saying? And then you got to have time to make the funds, so spend it on somebody that you're trying to build some trust with.
Yeah.
You know, to give her that for the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that all this comes together, you know, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
But when you talk about funds, man, it's like, you know, when you have I was talking to people about a post today that they was talking about, a woman said, I think every man should show up and be willing to sponsor, you know, a $300 to $400 date just off of, just off of, you know, GP or whatever.
Like the first date?
The first date.
You don't even know her nothing?
You really don't even know. You just talked on the phone a few times, and you already dropping between $300 to $400 on the first date.
Ooh-wee.
You know, no recollection. No recollection. Don't really know what happened or whatever. But come on, man. Like on the first date, and you got to think about it. And I was telling her, you got to think about it. Most of the dudes wouldn't spend that type of money because most of the dudes don't even make it back to get a chance like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, how would I look spending, you know, $400 on a date just for a 50-50 chance for you to make up your mind and decide, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, I would like doing this again. If I ain't gonna lie, if I'm spending $400 on something, I need to know for sure.
Can we just keep it real? If you getting it in, right?
Yeah, I need to know for sure something happened.
Come on now.
What I'm saying?
See, but it's funny though. Like, I don't know if you said this to her or not, but I can guarantee you, if it was flipped and the dude was like, "Well, is that gonna guarantee I'm clapping cheek?"
Exactly.
Nah, you can't say that. Nah,
Exactly.
you don't. I don't owe you nothing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm pretty sure, but like, I mean, $300-$400 off the top, man. That's a big number, bro. How she come to that? You know what I'm saying? That's a. Hey, was that a viral tweet, or do you have it, or?
The one about the $400 date?
Yeah, y'all was just talking, or
now,
where you started at?
You know what? Yeah, let me back up. Well, you know what? I got it, but it's not in my inbox that I sent to you. But it is on the TL somewhere I can get to it once we leave.
Okay,
and I can show you once I stroll down my actual personal profile. But you know, like I said, you know, but I told her like this, even though with all those, because a lot of people have that. A lot of people have they funds that they gonna have. It's not necessarily they saying that they are millionaire, strong, 100,000 and stuff like that. They have the time and they have the money.
Yeah,
and it's gonna take a while to build trust with somebody.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. But majority of the time, if you didn't kick it with somebody once or twice and it's no residuals out of that, you know, most people gonna dip anyway.
Move around.
You know what I'm saying? Most people gonna move around anyway.
Yeah.
So
man, 400.
It's just that whole, you know, I don't want to be in a relationship type of deal. It's just, I told her, to me, it's just simply people who just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, because you got to think about it. It's like, most people just don't want to do it if knew, like, you know,
like they're not the relationship person, or
well, they just don't want to. They just don't want to do it. It's just like, no. What the thing is that most people already come into it with this mindset of, I want to have my fun, and then I want to play relationship when I want to, and then I want to have peace. And peace is to most people whatever they situationally move the goalposts to make their peace. Because a lot of people ain't like, oh, peace is recurring all the time. Peace is recurring all the time. Because if being with someone and settling down is peace, you know, people will be gunning for that tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
But most people are ideal of peace, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's just like being with one woman, right? Or me being. Let me just say, me being with one woman, me being with my woman, me being with one woman or whatever. Well, don't get it wrong. I like chilling with her, spending time with her, you know, hanging out with her, taking her out on dates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my ideal of peace when I was young was not just laid up and chilling with her. My ideal of peace was, let me go do what I want to do in peace by my own self, no matter if it's hurting you or not.
Got you.
No matter if it's disappointing you or not. No matter if it's making you mad or not. No matter if it's hurting your feeling. Let me go get on these hoes and don't say nothing.
Yeah.
That was peace. Peace wasn't just sitting up in the house and saying, baby, you look good. Let's watch TV together. Let me see between you.
Yeah.
That wasn't peace. Yeah. Peace was the fact that I couldn't. Peace to me was, man, I need to go get on these hoes. You don't say nothing about it. Just take it.
Yeah.
And I'm real enough to say that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people's ideal of peace. So guess what?
Okay. Yeah.
That's a lot of people ideal of peace, and they're not gonna get that in a relationship. Why?
Yeah, it ain't work like that.
Most people, especially most women, ain't gonna be like, all right, yeah. I don't run on these hoes, just don't bring me back nothing. Nah, you know, they're not doing that, especially not the average everyday woman.
Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. You right.
It's not happening at all.
You right.
So it's like when you look at these terminologies like trust, peace, and all that stuff like that, you have to really sit back before you get intertwined with somebody and think, what do these terms really mean to them? Yeah. Because your ideal of peace and my ideal of peace may be two worlds apart, but we stay in the same. We stay in the same atmosphere, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
So
you're right about that, man. It always go back to vetting, man.
Exactly.
You got to ask them tough questions, and you got to be ready for the answer.
Yeah. And it takes time.
Yeah. And it's funny because I think a lot of people, they'll know the answer. They know that they're not really compatible with somebody, but okay, because there's a level of attraction, I'm gonna go ahead with it anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then, and then it don't work out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, right?
Yeah. Or it's a lot of turbulence and there ain't no peace in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to be together anyway. Because it was just a physical thing.
It was just a physical thing.
That's what I see. I seen that a lot, brother.
Yeah.
It
was just a physical thing. It was like what they said, all three of them. Let me see let me see. I think I pulled up what I said. Let me see what I said to her. If still, I says, I believe it's just folk. I believe it's just folks don't want to be in them. The timing, money, and trust will never be perfect. Folks just want to have their pleasurable ideal of fun and interrupted peace when they want to. Majority of relationships won't allow that.
Pretty much what you said,
yeah. So that uninterrupted peace for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean, oh, I just want to be in here making a mixtape while you sit in the living room and watching my every step. Now my uninterrupted peace is, man, I want to go spend 2 hours with something else new, knocking it off.
Yeah.
That's really what.
Yeah. And you be at the spot waiting on when you come back.
Yeah, you be at the spot chilling like a good woman and just stay there till I get there. Yeah, that's what a lot of peace was to a lot of dudes.
A lot of rascals, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. We did 3. We're gonna get out of this. Let's see what the TL actually got. What the TL actually got. Oh, I'll be wanting to say some very crazy, outlandish things, but on here, I've grown.
She say she mature now.
Yeah, she mature. She, that's one of the ones you can't sleep on right there, boy. You can't sleep on them, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna see what these videos looking like too.
You say you got some video? Oh no, what is this?
Well, man, let's see what this. What dancing for juice?
No, the fuck he didn't just put no B2K on.
Told your best friend that you wanted me.
Come on, Bucko.
Man, this nigga is B2K.
Boy, he going hard too.
Yeah, that boy, he remember.
Boy, he watching the video before he started this or something. He got the moves. Come on, Bucko.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, he got some moves, man.
I gotta give up Mario and them his props though.
Yeah.
But
what type of shit is this though, man?
They came up to the camera.
Like the niggas from Pat Albert. Hold on, pause it.
Yo, B2K, y'all ready to dance? Come on.
Wow.
That boy got the whole concert down.
Oh, no, the fuck he did it! No, the fuck he did it! What the fuck? Somebody said it's
Come on, Bucko.
Oh,
no, he did it
in the kitchen.
Oh, come on, man.
I give him that, but big boy hit that tuck in the kitchen.
Okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up, Backstreet Boy. What in the 2010 is going the fuck on right now? You should put B2K on.
Mm-hmm. That's B2K for you.
Who? What's your name, man? What's going on?
My name is Jason Pleasant.
Oh, you demon-ass bitch. What? Why do you say it like that?
Come on, Bucko.
because I've been dancing my butt off. I'm tired as hell.
Hold on, man. These people crazy, man.
Come on, Bucko.
Oh man. And they got a part 2, but I don't know if I want to watch the part 2. It's too long. Bucko tripping, boy. Roti. Roti having some typical difficulties, man.
You got me, man. I'm back.
Yeah, you back. I don't know what's wrong with this one. Let me remove you from this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you back, man.
I cut out for a second, huh, brother?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro.
The last thing I saw was it looked like he hit a backflip. Did he hit it?
Yeah, that boy hit a tuck in the kitchen. I thought he was for to knock the lights out of the top or something.
Bucko.
Oh man, let's see what else this TL got. Oh man, here it is. Who is this? Been MIA for a little minute.
I see you.
They're out there, man.
Boy, you ain't lying, bro.
Let me not hit that, man. I don't need the wife looking in mine.
Don't do it. Don't do it, boss.
It's Friday.
Friday. Come on, man. Now, both look. Now,
Raw,
yeah.
Your woman on Twitter somewhere, man.
Hey, man. Look, now back to what we talk about preferences. You see them two totally different looking women.
But I prefer both, huh?
They both, yeah, boy. Come on, man. Yeah.
But I prefer both, huh?
Both of them, man. I ain't choosing.
Oh man. Oh man, what else they got on now?
Damn TL.
Oh man, what else they got?
Hopefully they give me one, huh?
Huh?
Hopefully they got one for us, huh, brother?
Yeah. Single, like no sneaky link holes or nada. Oh, that roller coaster story. I don't even want to pull that up, man. That's sad, man.
What happened, bro? I ain't hear about that.
A youngster, man, 14-year-old kid, man. He was on a roller coaster, and the people who hooked up the roller coaster stuff, they didn't hook him in. They didn't even make sure he was even hooked in right.
Oh,
and
that
boy fell. That boy fell to his death.
Damn. What state it was?
Man, you know what? I'm not 100% sure. Damn. I can't remember, but it just happened like yesterday, I think.
R.I.P., man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. He just fell to his death, man. Yeah, man. Crazy.
Rascals, man.
What a rascals, boy. They don't vibrate the charge, man. He feels crazy. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop subbing them. They're not seeing your tweets. Oh, at this hour, go to sleep. Oh, okay, somebody.
And shout out to Happy B, man. Shout out to
Waffle House
man.
in Houston. I haven't seen this many Denny's since I left LA.
Yeah, we got Waffle House in here, man. You know, come on.
Oh yeah, because she in Houston now, I think.
Shout out to Portia, man.
Yeah, they got Waffle House. Yeah, she down here now, I think.
It is a lot of Denny's up in here, though, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that Rudy Tooty, man, fresh and fruity.
That's that boy Twin. Them favorite place was Denny's. For real, man.
Yeah, I believe it.
And sister and them had to tell him, man, hey, man, maybe y'all need to stay out of Denny's for a while.
Switch it up, man.
Switch it up, man. Switch it up. So I kind of think every brought to Denny's. I was like, dang, man.
Them rascals, man.
Let me see what else.
Hopefully they got one more, huh?
Why y'all up? Answer quickly. Podcasting. Oh, let me see. This might be good. She says, I'm trying to figure out why people will retweet or even post that video of the 14-year-old boy falling to his death. Yeah. Has the internet become that desensitized to where people can look at someone die and go on about their day? That's why I didn't bring it up, and that's why I didn't post it.
That's a great point.
Yeah. Let's talk about that, man. This would be a good one to shut it down with.
Yeah.
Honestly, people really trying to viral themselves.
Yeah. That's really what it is, man.
People really chasing viral at any cost.
At all costs, man.
That's what that is, man.
Yeah, and I agree that we definitely are desensitized to death, because if you really think about it, if you just tune into majority of shows, you gonna see it. You know what I mean? Just for example, like I know we got a partner that like The Walking Dead. I remember he told us that. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's every episode somebody getting murked in. If you're watching that, but it comes if you watch it so much, it comes a part of your everyday life. So you don't think none of it. Me, I just wouldn't feel right going viral off something like that. Nah, bro, let that brother rest in peace, man. That young brother,
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Portia, man. She got a high back on, man.
Yeah, shout out to all Portia, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's people chasing viral, man, at any cost, man.
I wouldn't even feel right if I went viral or something like that, man. I couldn't post it. I'm like, nah.
It was no way I could. I just couldn't do it, man. It just it
man, I know you in the you big wrestling dude, man. I didn't even know Triple H. You heard about? He was like damn near close to death or something. He had a heart attack or something like that.
Yeah, had a couple of them.
That's crazy, man.
Heart attacks, man. That's them recoveries and coming back, and a little bit of them roids and stuff too, man.
Yeah, man.
Getting all jacked up.
Yeah, mix it all together, man.
Mix it all together, man. Like that's why people don't understand. Like, so hard to say. Like when you look at somebody like Kimbo Slice or something like that. And I'm a Kimbo Slice fan.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody who was that in shape, for most of their career, and they die so young, 41, 42 years old.
Yeah, man.
Pushing their body to the limits, but they taking them supplements to help them get to those limits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It comes with a price. It comes with a price. You look at the Chris Benoit's and all them boys like that. It comes with a price.
Eddie Guerrero, man.
Yeah.
Eddie
Guerrero, another one.
Yeah.
You talking about putting steroids on top of cocaine too?
Yeah, man.
Plus a lot of drinking and no sleep.
Yeah, man. Your heart ain't equipped for that.
Exactly. I'm so proud of me. I'm tipsy, but I mean it. I do so much more alone than I ever could have imagined. I really love me. I'm glad she out here. She out here in Houston somewhere, man.
I ain't mad
I
at that.
think she was supposed to. I thought she was supposed to go back to Atlanta, but she made that jump to Houston.
Yeah.
Sure. It's the young man right there. He was a big boy too, man. Yeah. 6'5", 300 some pounds, man.
Damn.
So yeah, but he came down all the way from the top. That was a long way, man.
Man, that's a damn shame, bro.
All right, peace to that young man. But I when I seen the video, nah, man, I couldn't retweet that video, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't retweet that video, man.
Yeah, man. It's some things I ain't even trying to see. That's one of them. I ain't even gonna look at it, man. Yeah. I'm good on that.
Like I said, I had no problem with actually seeing it, but just retweeting it.
Yeah.
Because it's people just chasing. Yeah. People just chasing viral. And that's what they trying to do, just chase viral. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it, man. Yeah. Talking to these females. Looking up to rappers, baby mamas is definitely bottom of the barrel mentality.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I get it, man. I got two young cousins now, and like I told them, they run track. You know, they pretty good. I mean, if they push themselves to the limit, I think they can actually be some real good people. But they only running because they want to stay in shape, because they already know that class of rapping and stuff is for their age. It's about to come up. It's about to blow. And they rapping to look fine. They only rapping to look fine for one of these young boys out here and be a rap baby mama. Maybe a rap wife if they can get to that, but it is more about just getting into it and being a rap baby mama, being somebody. Yeah. And I'm like, you know,
it's a lot of people think like that nowadays, man. A lot of these youngsters.
They look up to all these women who, I mean, don't get it wrong. It is a beautiful thing that these rappers have put some of these women that they say they love now, put them in position, help them with some money, help them get businesses started. You know, but I just never been, like I said, I just never been the type to be like, oh, you know, want to see my sisters having to sell, you know. And I get it. A lot of people gonna be like, well, you want her to be around here, you know, fucking niggas for free, or you want her to fuck niggas that's gonna help her. I understand that. I don't really want her to doing none of them. I want them to meet good men and marry them. But you know, exactly. I know what society we live in too.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be honest.
I gotta keep it a book. I know what society we live in, man. And everybody, you know, everybody trying to prove a point.
Yeah, that's the game nowadays, man. Trying to come up.
Trying to come up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's definitely you know, one of those things, man. Looking up to them and stuff like that, and being a rapper's baby mother has become a unofficial profession.
Yeah, it had a lot of goals, you know.
Exactly, a lot of goals. With that, man. I guess we're gonna call that quit. Went on a stroll for the TL.
Yeah.
Let me just say, But old Portia, we hooked up back when she made the move. She made the jump out there. So
we got to link with her. Definitely.
Definitely got to link up. Like, she wanted to get back on the show. I know she had a lot of stuff going on. And at the end of the day, when the first, like 2 or 3 sometimes she came on the podcast, she had a lot of, personal things, and that's my thing. I really try not to, like, even though I wanna do it, but I respect people's privacy.
Oh yeah, got to.
And I respect people's privacy, and I get the fact that you want to help people, but sometimes I'm not a licensed therapist. I can email folks, they could DM me and stuff like that, and we can go, but sometimes you got to tell people on this platform, especially in my position as being someone that's married and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to tell people, hey, do you mind like working out what you have through stuff that you don't mind sharing with the people, or you just keep it, or you just kind of keep it on that, on that distance, because sometimes, you gotta, this is the crazy thing about, being, I don't want to say like an influencer or nothing like that, but I guess this is what the game called an influencer, or being someone that people could talk to, where you podcast, and then, somebody like pretty much being a well for people.
Yeah.
When you be a well for people, and sometimes people get the wrong idea of being a well. Some people you have to be the person that you have to understand, and you got to be the person like us. You have to see that, watch it, and be like, oh, I recognize what that is. Yeah. I recognize this ain't just help. This may be something that she might got a wrong idea for this, or he may got a wrong idea about this, or you got to be able to peep that stuff like that. You got to be able to see it and be like, now, you got to know when to cut. See, a lot of people, when they get a following and they get to jumping and they get to rolling, they don't know how to cut it off and just tell people, you know what? I think it's time for you to go seek some professional help. Yeah. Because they get full of themselves and they see their platform growing, and then they try to do too much. Like, this stuff that we're doing right here, it's a service. Yeah. It's a service, but it's a service that I know at a particular point with people, hey, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. I think it's best for you to go see some therapy. Yeah. Somebody that's not me. Somebody that you can legitimately put it on paper, and if they cross a line like that with you, you got somebody that you can sue, or you can take to court. You can do all this stuff because they got, it's a parameter box for this. You got to know how to cut it off. I can't be your. I can be a person that can help you get to your well, and I can give you a little wisdom and stuff like that. But I'm not your personal well. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's what people in our realm of doing these podcasts is, when we want to help people. That's what we got to understand. Yeah. We the middleman. We here to just, oh man, I got a number. Look at this. Look at that website. Go do this. Go do that. Or I know some people who really do this professionally or whatever like that. To get any gray area in this game, it's best for you to have as less gray area as you possibly can.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Too much gray area with people ain't good. Yeah. So with that, this is Quality Life Podcast episode 54. This is the Podcouragement segment of the show, where we give encouragement out to the people, and I feel like I just did, but Roti, what you got for the folks?
Oh man, basically, what I got for what's on, doubting yourself kills any of your dreams before you even get started, man. So of course we human. Nobody's perfect. None of that. If you we all gonna have things that we wish we could change and all of that. But if you feel like you can accomplish something and you got a goal, go for it, man. I'm not saying just jump into it willy-nilly, And you know, once you plan your work your plan, get out there and you know, don't let doubting yourself cut your dream off. You know, cut your goal off. You know, because even if because you're gonna more than likely when you're trying to do something that you haven't done before, you're gonna hit a snag. You're gonna hit multiple snags, maybe.
Right.
You know, possibly it's not just gonna be like a straight line. You're gonna have curves and bumps and bruises and all that. You know, but don't let that stop you. You know, whatever you're doing. You know, because we all think, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start this today, and tomorrow I'm already be in my goal. Don't work like that. You know, so you know, just stick to the course, and even if you sometimes you feeling down and out, or you know, doubting it, you know, just remember why you started it. You know, and push through it. You know, but that's what I got, man. What about you, my brother?
Man, I like what you said. You said, man, plan your work and work your plan.
Mm.
You know, that's self-explanatory right there.
Yeah.
To me, ending it off, we'll tell people it was just on the tip of my tongue. To end it off, we'll tell with this Podcouragement, man, is to man, I just had something like really just.
I know it's cold too, huh, bro?
It just popped in my mind, and then when I started talking, it just like it left me.
It wasn't nothing about planning your work.
No.
Totally
but when you said that, it just stuck. It stuck.
Well, I hate when I do that, man.
But yeah, to encourage folks, man, it's real simple. Know when to choose your battles.
Mm.
You know what to fight. You know, and know what not to fight. You know how to hold them, know how to fold them. You know, like you have to know that. Like I said earlier, you can't make a war out of everything. You know, you make a war out of everything, and before you know it, you'll look back at your life and you'll be like, man, like 10 years, 20 years, I spent just trying to fight, and it ain't all about that. You know, sometimes you just gotta let people walk on by. You know what I'm saying? And you know, faster you can get something out of your way, the faster you can get back to working your plan and planning your work again. You know, so yeah. With that being said, that was the Podcouragement of the night. This is Quality Life Podcast episode 54. You can get at us again at QLIFE3@gmail.com. QLIFE3@gmail.com. That is the email. Hit us up. Let us know what you want to talk about. Let us know any stories you want us to talk about, any things you want to discuss. If you want to be a part of the podcast, hit the email up. You can hit us up both on Twitter. Me at Quality Life Part 1, Rod at Our Place to Be. Also, you can hit up the YouTube channels. Beside Boss YouTube channel, the Quality Life Podcast YouTube channel with Roteague. You can hit me up on Facebook as Don Boss and Roteague as Rod T on Facebook. Sorry about that. But on top of that, you can hit me up on Instagram at The Messiah Boss. If you want the podcast in pure audio form, Anchor.com, Spotify, and everything that is connected to Anchor and Spotify, the podcast will be on in pure audio form. So with that,
shout out to them tunes, man.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Y'all tell us what y'all think about the tunes. We know you're gonna be loving them. They hit, man.
We got a couple tunes that we're gonna start adding in the show. So with that, man, we out.
Till the next time.